What's happening? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Earl Shatter, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys this gameplay that I got with the Hades operator mod, the Crossbar, as well as discuss the class setup that I'm using in this video. Now that I've unlocked Dark Matter, I'm going back using different setups, using classes and guns that I haven't used in a while, and overall I just enjoy using this Hades operator mod. Probably my favorite operator mod for the light machine guns, of course, as the Titan operator mod is overall just not very useful. And then the VKM operator mod, honestly, it's good, but just not as awesome as using the Hades with the Crossbar. Before we get into the rest of the video, if you guys do enjoy this content at any time, make sure you guys show your support for the channel by going down below and smashing that like button. We do have a goal of 50 likes on today's video. I think with all of your guys' support, we can make that goal happen. Also, if you guys are new and want to find your way back to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. I'm honestly surprised that I don't see more people in-game using the Hades with the operator mod. The little times that I do run into people with the Hades, they're just running like a reflex sight and some sort of class setup that they've built for themselves, not using the actual operator mod, which is one of the best features of having the Hades in the game. This operator mod didn't exist, there wouldn't be a lot of use in using the Hades, as the Titan and the VKM kind of outperform this weapon, at least in my opinion, in most of the other categories. Don't get me wrong, the Hades is a very good weapon, even without using the operator mod and just using a different class. It is a good gun, however, just because the other weapons in its class are just that much better, there just isn't enough value to it. It is possible that the Hades does become one of the better LMGs in the future, as I can foresee the Titan receiving a nerf hopefully, and the VKM is pretty powerful as well. So if there was anything ever going to happen to any of the light machine guns, I think I would see a nerf to both the VKM possible and the Titan possible, but I don't ever see them doing anything to tweak the Hades itself, meaning that there is a chance that once some of these tweaks happen, that the Hades could reign above the others. But for this time, for right now, using the operator mod is the best way to go. I actually built this class setup right before the match started. This was my first game running this operator mod and the Hades since I probably got it gold. It's been a long time since I've used this gun. It's been a long time since I've been able to feel free about whatever class setups and stuff that I can use, since I got my Dark Matter camo unlocked. And I can definitely see the Hades with the operator mod staying as one of the class setups I go to have fun. I don't really have a lot of fun using the Titan, especially with the fact that it has a thermal sight and you can basically see through anything. It's just not a lot of fun for me. I would much rather have something I can run around, be a little bit more mobile with. Even though the LMGs aren't super mobile, having the Crossbar makes it a lot better to use while running and gunning. As you guys can see in this gameplay, there's plenty of times where I don't even have to hit the left bumper, the L2, whatever it is you use to aim down sight, and I'm able to take the enemy down in good time and actually hit a good percentage of the shots. Obviously ADS, or aiming down a little bit more with the hip fire in this particular weapon's case, is going to make you more accurate, but it is absolutely not necessary in those close quarters combat battles. Those gunfights are going to be something you want to fire off your weapon as quick as possible, and obviously if you're able to contact them, this gun is powerful and it's going to take them down regardless. Now for this class setup in the gameplay, we are using the Crossbar operator mod. We then have FMJ and hybrid mags as our attachments. We're using the ComSec device, and then for perks I'm using Ghost, Dexterity, and Extended Mags. Now for those of you that are unfamiliar what the Crossbar operator mod actually offers to the Hades, it changes the ADS and it's replaced with a focused hipfire that has reduced bullet spread and improved movement speeds. Man, this thing is absolutely insane. Makes you able to run and gun a lot more efficiency with a light machine gun, and is only offered to, of course, the Hades, as the operator mods are always specific to one weapon, and that's the only weapon they can be used with. Now, in a previous video I actually made using the operator mod, I think I was using rapid fire. Now that's going to be a little bit different in this class setup, as I wanted to try something new. I decided to throw on the FMJ, or Full Metal Jacket, in order to penetrate through walls, increase my chances of getting those people right before they get around the corner, and also terrorize those using body armor, as it makes it completely inefficient. Honestly, if you're out there using body armor, man, I just can't stand it. Body armor is one of the most useless things, and one gunfight you actually get it in, it's just absolutely obnoxious to the player shooting you. Because even if they're on point with their bullets, you could shoot late and still win the gunfight. And man, that is probably one of the most frustrating things that can happen to you in Call of Duty. After running this weapon without rapid fire, I kind of feel like it does really good, as it's fairly accurate. With the rapid fire, it can tend to be a little bit squirrely. Not even that, you tend to waste more bullets than you really have to, as the weapon is powerful and can take people down in a reasonable amount of bullets. Now, the last attachment that we are running on our Hades class is going to be that hybrid mags. Hybrid mags is going to allow us to not only reload faster, but also increase our clip size by 10 bullets. That's not like a huge amount of bullets, but it can make or break you getting a kill. And obviously the reloading faster part is probably the bigger advantage and more important, as light machine guns typically reload on the slower end of the spectrum. Overall, I feel like this is one of the more important attachments to have on while using the operator mod. You're going to want to get out there and stay in those gunfights. You're going to want to get those reloads in quicker, and you're obviously going to want to not find yourself in a bad position as often as possible. And the faster you reload, the less often that happens, the longer you're going to stay on streaks. But overall, this class setup is absolutely a dominator. And I'm actually surprised that although the Titan and the VKM can kind of outdo this weapon without an operator mod, while this thing has the operator mod, I think it compares evenly, if not dominates just as strongly as both of those light machine guns do as well. I absolutely had a ton of fun using this setup, and I think you guys will as well, especially for those of you that run into a lot of people using Titans. Try this setup against them, see how you do, and let me know down in the comment section how much you enjoy the Hades with the operator mod. Now that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy yourselves at any time, make sure you guys show your support for the channel by going down below and smashing that like button. We do have that goal of 50 likes on today's content. Also, if you guys are new and want to find your way back to the channel, make sure you guys do subscribe and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. I appreciate you guys for all your support in today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!